Staring at a mountain, for whatever the reason, the light's always changing, making it even more amazing, whatever the time of day, whatever the season. Many people have looked at these peaks, towering above the village, with different thoughts about what they see. They are the same mountains for everyone, sometimes being seen years apart, or by two people sharing them simultaneously. They're plastered in snow in the winter, and a deep green in the summer. At the moment it's autumn, and the one looking at the mountain is me. The Omeshorn towers above the village, and you can glance at it all day and never get bored. This time it's dark when I arrive in the Alberg, and now seeing the outline of this mountain it's easy to recall the lines and shapes from the memories I had stored. From all those times I had looked up at this face from the valley or sitting on a chairlift seat, and dreamed of climbing up there and skiing the peak. Now, after a 2 a.m. alpine start, the east face of the Omeshorn is now at my feet. Underneath, most of the town is waking up. Some are still in bed and some are drinking tea and coffee. They all have their morning chores to do. For me, I slide along an exposed ridge that's lit up by a spectacular sunrise, and my daydreams from the chairlift are coming true. With each turn a small amount of snow slides down the slope and off the bluffs below. I'm heading towards a small finger which then leads to a chute between the cliffs, keeping an ear and eye out for everything that's happening as I go. So far so good, but you never know. I'm not the first one here this morning, as the mountain goats have already left their tracks in the snow and are expert in the art of moving all around. They are certainly showing me who's the boss up here today, as they can move faster along the face than I can with skis on going down. This peak is normally climbed by the south side, a pleasant but steep slope. Leading to the summit is a great way up this mountain's peak, but like always, it's adventure I seek. My attention turns to the north face of this mountain adored. It seems the face, apart from looking stunning, is largely ignored. An easy scramble and you arrive in the first cave, and it's nice to be here. The rock is loose as I look above and start to climb. Progression is very slow, as you must take a lot of care. The whole route is poor rock and weak snow that hardly holds a foot placement, and my hands are cold because of the gloves I decided not to wear. Maybe I should go back down and find another route where the rock is strong and sound. Seems like a sensible thing, I think to myself, but then again it's all part of the adventure, and I'm having a good time in this part of the mountain I've found. However, I'm starting to see why this route is not in the guidebook. The rock is frighteningly loose everywhere I look. Sometimes I feel more secure in the soft snow. The more I continue to climb, the more I want to complete the route and just decide to go. The face finally gives way to a gentle grass ridge that leads to the summit, and the view is spectacular with amazing light, and it's a great feeling as I leave the loose rock behind. The face is completed and the peak is in sight. Even better, there is a special someone that packed my lunch, and after a steep hike of her own, met me at the top. After all the exciting climbing I haven't eaten much, and we both smile as we unwrap the surprises we got. Some mixed nuts and apple, delicious cake, we scoffed a lot. The most important part over, and it's time for a summit shot.